still do you love me now?
Guys, I'm like a proud mum. He doesn't know I exist. Oh, actually, he does, because he liked one of my comments on Instagram once. It was a weird comment too. I don't think he meant to. Victor Hahn. If you don't know anything about Victor, I know a lot of you do because I shout about him a lot on Twitter. He was in a group, and God, I'll put the group's name up here. I can't even remember the group's name anymore, and that is quite telling for the way this has all ended up. He was training for 8 years. He was a trainee for 8 years with a company. The group debuted, was it, God, I don't even know the year. Was it beginning of this year? The year's gone by. Everything's weird with COVID. I don't even know if it was last year, this year. 3 weeks into debut, he did this. That's right. He broke a drumstick on the Inkigayo stage. He got kicked out of the group and he got kicked out of the company. After 8 years of training, he broke a drum. He's a drummer, and he broke a drumstick on stage, and they said basically it was showing aggression. You know, they were scared he might do something else, run amok on stage and, you know, embarrassed. So he got kicked out of the group. What does he do? Does he sit around and sulk? Does he go silent, you know, how send some apology? No. He starts his own YouTube channel and starts doing drum covers. I'll put a link in the description. This boy, he's half Brazilian. He's got a Brazilian father, Korean mother. I think he grew up sometime in Brazil because I know he speaks Portuguese, but I think he's mostly grew up in Korea because he's fluent Korean. He's a Korean. Does speak a bit of English as well. He does amazing drum covers. I'll stick a couple in here. He's been doing modelling. He's all over the place because he's like 6 foot. I think it's 6 foot something like that. Might even be over 6 foot. 6 foot. You know, he's been doing modelling. He's got so many fans. They actually did birthday sort of billboard for him. You know, how they do them in the subway stations. There was a couple of happy birthday things for him. He's been on, and now he's starting to appear on variety shows in Korea. So this is someone who's making something of his life. He's making it happen. He just went, F it. I'm not going to sit here and sulk about it. And you know, I think it's worked out really well for him because I can't even remember the name of the group he was in.
And I feel bad for them because, you know, I appreciate all struggling bands and groups, but honestly, I've actually forgotten. So, this isn't on his channel. This is on a channel that I can't find at the moment because I downloaded this. I'll put the name up there. And I think this was some sort of competition to... It was all in Korean, so it was really hard to understand. I think it was some sort of competition to name the song or something. But apparently, if I translated this correctly, this is his first song that he's written and produced and everything himself. So, of course I'm going to react to it because I've been following him, you know, since he was kicked out of the group. Like, I started following him basically the week that he started his YouTube channel, which was the week after he got kicked out of the group. So, and I've been yelling about him on Twitter for ages. So we're just going to watch this because I've been crapping on enough now. Let's go.
Oh, it's nice already because he was in a band. I guess it'd be...
I have a star you cannot see.
Victor! He's singing in English too.
Star deep down inside of me.
I'm getting emotional. Like, okay.
I will wait till you come back.
Look at him.
I will say wait to myself.
Did I tell you he's really hilarious as well? He's so funny.
Am I alive?
Wow, this is a beautiful location. My God, his voice.
Am I alive? Am I still? Do you love me now? I need you. You can cure me, heal me, kill me, kiss me, but you can never stop because I can't stop blooming. Please just love me, hate me.
Victor, I'm getting emotional.
Me, but I will never stop cause I can't stop drumming myself. My love, I floods my turn. I won't run. I will show you my fight. You are my shining star. Just feel my heart still
guys.
I will never
I'm
to love you, but I can't stop.
I'm getting a little bit emo. Sorry, I just didn't. It's so beautiful, and I'm so happy for him. How talented is he? Jesus, he deserves so much success. I'm just, I'm like a proud mum, and I'm like.
I have a star now, you can see. The star is faint and bugging.
This is the beautiful colour. The colour in this is gorgeous.
I have to stop so you can help me. Maybe the star will never spare me.
And I'm so impressed he's done this in English. Look at this beautiful hair. Hey! Guys, you gotta watch his drum covers, they're amazing. Especially the one he just did for Deep, I'll put it up here. Amazing. Oh. This is so good.
It's cold in here, if I'm still alive, if my heart still beats. I just wanna prove when I'm not with you, if my body's warm, if my heart still works. You can cure me, heal me, kill me, kiss me, but you can never stop because I can't stop blooming. Please just love me, hate me, kill me, save me.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Never stop drumming. Well, you shouldn't have to either. Wow. Like, I did not expect that to be English for a start, because here's one thing I do. I get really frustrated with his, I'm just reading the credits. I get really frustrated sometimes with his YouTube channel because he hardly ever speaks in English. But he obviously can speak English. I know it's not his first language, it's like his third language. But sometimes it gets frustrating. I haven't checked back to see if anyone's subbed to the earlier videos and like his lives and stuff like that. So I really rely on just like running everything he says in videos, that are on the screen and in the description through a translator. But yeah, I just didn't expect this to be in English. It was gorgeous. Wow. I'm so proud. I was already like, oh my God, he's done so much. I'm so happy for him. But now to put out a beautiful song like this, it's just the icing on the cake. It's
great. Like, I've got a soft spot for drummers too. Like, I believe I've had long-term relationships with two drummers. I don't know why, but because I used to be in a band back in the 80s, so I've really got a soft spot for the old drummers. I really adore them, and I don't know what to say. I'm shook. That was beautiful. So I hope he does really well. I hope the song. I don't even know why the song exists, like what it's for, but I'm just glad he's done it. And yeah, I'm going to have a look for some of the, I think NBC have done a couple of things with him. The M2 channel's got some fun thing he did on there as well. So he's a personality, he's hilarious, he's talented, he's a musician and a singer, and yeah, that's me raving about my adopted son, Victor. Bye.